Your governors are going to sit behind a camera, behind a well-appointed desk. They're going to take off their mask like I just did. They're going to tell you that we're entering a new phase.
It's the most crucial phase.
All-time record.
Growing at an alarming rate.
The likes of which we have never seen.
This is serious.
They're going to warn you about multi-household gatherings.
Cancel the happy hours.
Dinner parties.
They're going to dispel some misunderstandings.
Testing, that's not even doubled. Cases have gone up almost 4 times.
These are facts.
The facts are the facts.
They're going to thank healthcare workers, and they're going to call you by your team name.
My fellow Utahns.
Michiganders.
Kansans. Fellow Ohioans.
My fellow Alaskans.
Kentuckians.
After hearing the same thing over and over again, don't we just want our politicians to cut to the chase, right? Be honest with us. We've said this in years past. We just want politicians to be honest. Well, here's the thing about honesty. Everybody appreciates honesty until you're honest with them. You want honesty? How about this? Did you know that healthcare workers can just quit? They can just quit. If the job gets too overwhelming, they can quit and go home. They're not obligated to save our lives. There's been a lot of talk about hospital beds and ventilators and pharmaceutical supplies, but listen, stack those supplies to the ceiling and you still have to have someone actually administer that care. That skill set cannot be manufactured. We have who we have, and that's going to be it. In the early days of this pandemic, New York City benefited from healthcare workers heroically coming in from across the country to help. But now the cavalry is not on the way because they are already busy. You want volunteers from Texas? In El Paso, they have refrigerated semi-trucks full of dead bodies because the morgue cannot take anymore. You want volunteers from North Dakota. 100% of the hospital capacity in North Dakota is already taken up. I'm not talking about a forecast, I'm saying right now. And don't even look in the direction of Wisconsin. In the United States, 1 out of every 378 Americans have been diagnosed with COVID-19 in the past week alone, in just that week. Fact check that. And so for all the people who have been taking this pandemic seriously and feel discouraged by these facts, you might be saying to yourself, well, we're too far gone. Why even try? Let me put it this way. Right now, I am standing in a country founded on the backs of slaves. What could be more far gone than that? Should people have just given up? No, we made terrible choices and we changed those choices. And even think back to your own life. When you were a kid, did you not do something, say something to another kid, call them a name, something that to this very day you feel ashamed of just thinking about? Too far gone, right? No, we made terrible choices and then we changed those choices. That is what we must do right now. And even if we are too far gone, I am still going to try. In fact, send a time machine from the future. Stare me in the face and tell me it couldn't be stopped, and I'm still going to wash my hands for 20 seconds. I'm going to wear my mask properly. I am not going to Thanksgiving. I have a personal responsibility as an American citizen to contribute to my country. I don't need a law to instruct me. I don't care what my friends are doing or not doing. I was taught in school that we all have a role to play in this nation, that people died for my birthright of freedom, but that does not include the freedom to endanger other people. Healthcare workers, we are sorry for our mistakes. There is no apology that can make up for what we have done. And you certainly do not deserve this. But I'm begging you, please do not give up on your country.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.